pick or doing interviews. You'll find her with celebrities and all the latest news. She's here, she's there, she's everywhere, she's always on the go. So sit back, relax and get ready, 'cause it's the Corey Taylor Talks Show.
The views and opinions expressed in the following program are those of the hosts and guests, and not necessarily those of the staff or management of Worldwide Digital Broadcasting Corporation.
Hello everyone and welcome to Corey Taylor Talks, usually live from Las Vegas, the #1 teen talk show, but today we are not live because this is pre-recorded because it's Thanksgiving. So happy Thanksgiving everybody. I hope you are having an amazing dinner. And I hope you're very thankful for stuff. But let's get right into it. We have the one and only Mr. Marty Jannetty with us.
Hey, rocking and rolling, strutting and strolling, slamming and jamming and woofing.
Wolfie.
And we are kind of live over here on
Yeah,
this
we're
side.
live on his Facebook page, so hello live viewers. And we're going to be having callers call in later. The number is on the live stream. I don't know it offhand. But
I remember part of it, 702.
702.
That's it.
That's good.
Just call that number.
Perfect. But Marty, I'm sure pretty much every single person that is watching this right now knows who you are.
See that gray right there?
Oh, you're so
All right,
insane. And you were on a few weeks ago, but you are back. And for the few people that do not know who you are, and very few, can you introduce yourself and tell a little bit about yourself?
Yeah, my name is MJ in the house. No, Marty Jannetty of the tag team we called the Rockers with Shawn Michaels, the Heartbreak Kid, WWF, WWE wrestling. I don't know how much more I can tell you. One of my best friends, Mike Watford, is probably out there. Hey, Mike. I don't know if that helps. And that's about it. And I moved out here to Vegas, and it's been a great life. How long have I been out here now? A year?
I would say probably a year, yeah.
But anyway, just a pro wrestler. I don't know what else to say. Pro wrestler with WWF and WWE for almost 30 years, on and off. There's a couple times I got fired. And then there's a couple times I quit before I got fired.
Well, you're a pro wrestler, but now you're trying to get into acting, am I right?
Yeah, I'm going to try to make this transition over to acting and anything with TV, reality TV, any kind of sitcoms or anything. Right now, I'll take anything. Not like a beggar,
but I mean, a very interesting reality TV show. I think it'd be great.
Yeah, I think so too. And we start tonight.
Yeah,
start here.
Kind of. Yeah. But I think we're going to start going into callers right now. And guys, the number to call is 702
like a trampling chair.
685-8380. But if you're watching this on Thanksgiving, you can't call. But for the live stream viewers,
you can try though.
Yeah, 702.
If you really don't want to be around your family, this is an excuse. I got to go do this call in.
702-685-8380. And we're going to go to our first. Now we're going to go into our first caller. Don't hang up. You're gonna be put on hold for a while, but it's okay. So do not hang up once you get through. And we're taking our first caller. Nope. No, we're not. So let's get back into Marty a little bit more.
I'm sorry. Wait a minute. What?
Yeah, let's take off our headphones.
They hang up as soon as they hear me.
Yeah, I think some people are having problems with their phones.
Well, he's waiting for
Okay, now we're on. So we are going to go to our first caller. And caller.
What's happening, guys?
Dang, that's loud. Right now we're deaf.
Yeah, there's
All
a
right,
very
let me turn that
loud
down. I don't think we need that. Say it again. I'm sorry. What's the question? What'd you say?
You can't hear him without the headphones.
Well, hey, Marty, I was wondering if you voted for question 2.
I'm sorry. Say again.
I was wondering if you voted for question 2.
Oh, question 2.
Well, what's question 2?
In Nevada, the recreational marijuana.
For all my friends, I would say vote yes. I don't smoke myself. Well, I haven't in a few days. I mean, in a while. But yeah, I would vote yes on that. I don't remember if I voted on that or not. I don't remember seeing it. walked in
I was
backwards.
just curious. I know you recently moved to Nevada, so
Yeah, I would.
I had to call in and give you that question.
Yeah, I would. But I would have voted. I think I did yes on that because, like I said, I don't necessarily. I don't do it, but a lot of my friends do, and I don't see any problem with that. It's better than drinking.
I agree. Well, I just wanted to ask you that. So you guys have a great night.
Well,
Thank you very much.
Take care.
You too.
And I think it's great for taxes too. I think that's the main benefit.
Yeah.
Of it. Yeah.
Well, yeah.
For sure. And the number to call once again, 702-685-8380. But let's start from the beginning while we're waiting for callers. Oh, it's going to be hard to ask questions because everyone's calling in, which is great. And you have a lot of loyal fans, Marty. I think you know that. You have some cool glasses, sir.
Yeah, I don't know where I got these today, but they help these bright lights and this loud headphone set.
But we are taking another caller. So, caller, you are live with Corey Taylor Talks. Who are we talking to? Caller?
Hello?
Yes, hi.
Now I can't hear it.
Hello?
Hey, buddy, what's going on?
Hey, how you doing? Who is this?
Hey, it's Matt. How you doing? How's
Good.
life been?
What's that? Hello? Hey, I'm hearing something. Somebody.
I know, I hear like feedback.
First-
I
from
know.
here.
At
I was
first,
just calling to see, I was
at first it was
the
sound like
WWE TRA after years where they decide they don't want to dispose of you.
did the WWE close the door? What?
Hello?
Are you in Canada?
Okay, I think the caller, yeah. We're having some issues with that, so
Rocky Mountain High there, bruh.
yeah. So try calling in later, maybe, and hopefully everything will work out. I think we're having some technical issues. And guys, when you call in, please lower your volume for the live stream because it's like giving feedback and stuff. I think that's
You
what's
heard that
happening.
just then too?
Yeah, it was kind of weird.
thought
But
it was just me.
you have a lot of loyal fans, and a lot of them are watching this, I'm sure. So I think we're going to our next caller. So, caller, you are live with Corey Taylor Talks. Who are we talking to?
Harry Hat.
Hey man, what are you doing?
Hey, man, who cut your hair?
You had to do that, didn't you? I was sitting here right before the cameras came on, and I'm like, "Come on, man, give me some spray paint or something."
So when you coming back to the eastern part of the country to wrestle again?
To wrestle or to live? I'm almost done with the wrestling. I still do the signings. I'm going to
Marty on the
Chicago
radio.
next weekend for Days of the Dead. I don't know if y'all can make
Doing
that
the-
or not.
you
That's
doing the
a long
signing where?
drive. In Chicago, for Days of the Dead, it's what is it? 18 through 20.
Yes.
18 through 20. It's next weekend, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday next weekend.
When are you coming to the East Coast?
Yeah, that ain't the East Coast at all, is it?
I wouldn't know either, to be quite honest.
I don't know. I know.
Now that you're picking to beat the devil.
It don't mean I can't cuss it all right. To a tree.
To a tree.
Yeah, I got stuck on me right there. I got some stuff in. Coming to Albany. December. I should have brought my book with me. December something. Like I'll let you know though. I'll give you a call. Hey,
Yeah, well, you should.
hit me on Facebook with your number because I got a new phone again. And
Yeah, I saw that big one with the antenna on it.
oh yeah, the one you told me put
that
on.
Motorola put out in '73.
Yeah, with the rotary dial, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a brick with a dial or a rotary on it. Hey, Betty, what you doing?
Hi.
What y'all doing? How's
Nothing. Talking to my daughter.
Zach and
I'm
Mariah?
getting in trouble.
Where they at?
Huh?
Where they at?
My daughter?
Yeah, and Zach.
My daughter is in Washington State.
Still? Okay.
My son just moved out. He lives in Seaside with his girlfriend.
Seaside, uh-oh. Uh-oh.
He's got a new girlfriend.
Yeah, I think he was telling me that.
Yeah.
What
Yeah,
y'all...
they're doing good.
Hey, what did the Mets do this year?
The Mets,
Yeah, we don't want to talk about that, do we?
they got to the playoffs, but what did the Braves do?
Hey, we sold up the first draft choice. Worst team in baseball.
Hey, Marty, did you see the video I put out on your page?
No, I saw where you asked about it, but I didn't have time. It took us like we were going to take a flight over here, but we ended up.
Well,
It
when
was
you
when-
check your Facebook, look down to see the video I posted from
Oh, is it one in the
Make
snowstorm?
Snow Angels.
5 years
Yeah,
ago.
I did see that one. Yeah, yeah. Was you got the one with the wolf when he was on the snow mountain?
No,
Uh,
it's not in my memory yet.
oh,
What was that picture?
Jimmy, Mike. Where's Jimmy at?
In his room.
Now, go get him.
Hold up.
Hey, happy Thanksgiving.
And happy Hanukkah to you.
Yeah.
Oh, shoot. What have you been doing, Hat Man?
Well, I shattered my ankle 2 months ago,
Yeah, I remember that. Or I remember you telling me
and
that.
I'm just starting therapy on it.
Oh, so you,
He's
So you
on
got-
a radio show.
It's on a radio show.
Right now?
Yeah.
you heard him say it right now.
On
Jimbo.
the radio now.
Yeah, Jimbo.
What?
Yeah, you're on the radio. Live on
Who's radio?
Facebook
Where?
and somewhere in Vegas. Where we at?
We're in Vegas.
We're in Vegas, but we're like, I mean, right outside Henderson. No, we're not in Henderson.
No, we're like in Vegas.
We're in Vegas right now.
We're like in Las
What?
Vegas.
We're not
Here in Las Vegas, Las Vegas.
not far from the strip clubs. The only reason some of my friends want to go there afterwards.
Yeah.
What are you doing, goofball?
I'm seeing here on the Facebook finally again.
Oh, okay. Well, am I on live over there on the Facebook?
Yes.
I don't know.
No, I wasn't asking you. I'm sorry.
Yeah. Is she? I mean,
Yeah, I think on my
Are you?
side, I guess. I don't even know how none of this works. I just showed up and put on glasses and the headset. and they put...
so you're at the radio station now? You're not at the house?
No. I don't know. It does look
Yeah,
like
we're in a radio station right now.
That's Corey.
What radio station?
We are on WWD.
B.
WDBTV.
Why do I-
WWDBTV.
Why do I know your stuff better than you? I actually got part of the number down, 702.
Oh, very good.
We was on
702
Facebook.
AM?
Yeah. And that's all the number we got. Last night we were cutting up on the strip and video and live, and I kept saying her place and the number. She didn't know the number. How do you have a radio show?
But first of all, it was like 1 a.m. and I was exhausted, so.
Yeah, we had to do this Donald Trump video shoot for the celebration, and then an interview with for Sean, a couple of buddies of mine from Maine, and so it was real late before we got out and actually could do things.
Donald Trump. Can you believe that? A Hall of Fame WWE is in the White House.
Yep.
Did you think that'll ever happen?
Do you think Vince is happy right now? And probably.
Oh, he's ecstatic. I'm sure he's doing jump jacks.
Yeah, and Linda McMahon's probably finally going to get in the Senate.
Yeah, they're hoping to have seats in the cabinet.
Yeah. Yeah, the Wolf's going to be in charge of Wall Street.
How about somebody trying to get a doctor and get your ankles together?
Somebody else suggested that, and I think, well, he sent me a phone that's about the size of a TV, and so the next thing I'm going to get is ask about the ankles. I took a picture last night and had two different shoes on, and it had to do with the video shoot, and so maybe he'll.
With your ankles yet?
What's that?
Nobody's talked about your ankles yet?
Yeah, a bunch of people talk
Yeah,
about
but
it.
they still look the same, don't they?
Do what?
Do they still look the same? Are you still walking on your ankles and not your feet?
No, I'm walking on my knees now, bro. My ankles have been gone.
Oh, stumpy.
Yeah.
That's a hit on the strip, walking on your knees.
What's the name of this radio station?
There was a lot of
I'm gonna
girls
look for?
doing that. So wait a minute, what?
I'm going to look for this radio station. What is it again? You got a website?
It is WWDBTV.com, but we are not live on there right now. We're live on Facebook because this is pre-recorded for Thanksgiving, so.
All right, wait a minute. You're live on... Ouch.
on my Facebook. Is there some kind of thing now you can push a button and it goes live?
Yeah, it's great.
I'm not that tech.
Hey, and then probably for a lot of the wrestling fans, let's talk wrestling again. What's happening over there in Jersey, New York, with wrestling?
We'll talk about that.
No.
We'll talk about that later.
No, with wrestling.
Oh, I don't know. I haven't seen nobody around here.
Really?
Yeah, I mean, none of the boys, none of the old ones have anything. You know, like where we went to and stuff.
Yeah. Have you run across Eric Sims at all?
Nope.
No, he's out there.
No.
I think he just hit me up the other day with something on Facebook.
He called you up?
No, he just sent something through Facebook. Hey, did you know I was getting into movies now?
So am I. I was supposed to be in that new Adam Sandler movie.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it's called. I don't know. It's done sometime in the 70s. Remember that
Well,
thing
you
I was
missed
with?
it. Oh yeah, you mean it's going to be about
for a while?
the 70s? See what?
I was with this that Explore Talent thing or something, whatever the hell it's called.
Yeah.
And they sent me something, but they told me they needed a portfolio.
Why'd you give
And
them
who do
one?
I know around here with a camera?
No, all you got to do is go up to the Walmart and grab a portfolio and send it to them. That's not the
Who'll
kind.
take my
That's not.
pictures?
Do what?
Nothing.
Hey, you got to come to
What?
Chicago next weekend.
Oh, sure. I'll just hop up. Well, I ain't far from Chicago.
That's what I was thinking. Ain't
An
really
hour
far.
trip by phone, by car. What are you doing over there? How did Indiana go?
Look, man, I'd crawl to the moon for you. You ain't gonna come see me in Chicago.
You'll crawl to the moon.
But I got a signing there. I mean, a signing. It's a day. It's called Days of the Dead, and there's a lot of zombie people. Alice Cooper's gonna be there. Ric Flair's gonna be there. And MJ in the house. And the Wolf is thinking of flying in if he can get his own jet airplane now that Trump's in charge. I'm still.
The Wolf?
Yeah, he's going to try to get his own plane. He's going to see if Trump can. He's going to get a little small, cat-sized plane and have Trump Wolf on it. He's already getting T-shirts made.
Trump's face on the plane.
Hey, he's got T-shirts are made already. The Trump Wolf, the Trump Wolf shirts are out. I'll take a picture later and send you.
Yeah.
Do that. What'd you do? Lose my number again?
I lost the phone and your number was in it, so I guess I lost your number.
For Christ's sake.
Well, it's only the third phone this month.
Yeah, you told me you had 5 phones.
I bought a box of them the other day. It was $4.99.
That doesn't surprise me.
I shouldn't. What? Yeah, but I think what I'm expecting.
Hey, he puts up phones like pictures. People put up pictures.
But
He throws them up against the wall and they stay there. And they look like a picture on the wall.
Hey, bro,
his phone.
we got to run right now because there's I think 100 few people waiting in line like on the phone to call.
Well, call me later.
Well, you got send it to me Facebook, inbox it because I don't have it on my new phone. Yeah, Trump. Did I tell you Trump sent me a TV phone?
Yes.
Do what?
I'll do it again on the email.
Okay.
Or the mug book.
Okay, on the mug book. Okay, do that.
Yeah.
Y'all have a good Thanksgiving, bro. I miss you guys.
Too. I'll give you a call later.
Okay.
All right, bye.
All right, bye.
Okay, and now the phone lines are open again. That was
Sorry about that. That was good friends, family friends kind of thing, so got caught up there. Forgot we're doing a show here.
Yeah, but we're getting another caller in, but you have a lot of people, so I think we're going to try and make it like shorter phone calls.
Okay, well, that one
there's
was,
going to be a lot of people calling in,
Okay.
so.
This is not vodka, right? This is water?
No, it's water. It's
Okay,
not.
because I quit drinking.
Just sniff it. Yes, you have, and you're doing
Sniff
awesome. But I think we're going to go to our next caller. So, caller, you are live with Corey Taylor Talks. Who are we talking to?
This is Paul Zappa calling out of Detroit, Michigan. How you doing?
Hey, man, what are you doing over there in Detroit?
just having a few beers with my buddy here. I seen you post on Facebook. I figured I'd give you a call. Thank God I got through, and I just had one question for you.
Okay.
And I was wondering when you're going to come back to this side of town and have a few beers.
I'm hoping soon. I don't know about the beers because I quit drinking for a day. And
Okay.
but I got a show in Dearborn coming up. I don't know how far that's not what, but hour away.
No, it's less than it's like a half-hour ride from where I'm at.
Okay, I think that's coming up in December. I'll hit you up later on Facebook with the details on that. But yeah, my friend Wendy lives there.
Yeah, actually, when I added you, I liked you on Facebook. She ended up messaging me or whatever when I commented on your Facebook.
Yeah.
She was telling me she was from like Utica or whatever, and I'm from the east side too. So yeah, man, just I think it's really cool to get to call and say hi, and I appreciate you taking my call.
Definitely, hey man, when we'll get together, 'cause like I said, I'll be up that way, and I always like coming to Detroit. There's several wrestling organizations there. Malcolm runs, I forget which organization, but Malcolm. I go up there a lot for him, but because of Wendy, I'm up there a lot, and got to see know a lot of Detroit, and I love it up there, and I love the people.
That's cool, man. That's cool. Yeah, man. Thank you for taking my call, man, and have a good night. This is awesome, man. Thank you.
Definitely,
Thank you.
and have a happy Thanksgiving, bro.
Yeah, you too, man.
All right.
Have a good one.
All right, you too.
Thank you guys for calling in. Marty, what are you thankful for Thanksgiving?
The wolf. If it wasn't for him, if it wasn't for him, I don't know what I'd talk about, what I'd do. He keeps me. He's got the 4 claws and the 4 paws, and a set of furry. I can't say that on here.
You're insane.
But yeah, he's my thankful for him. Actually thankful for everything.
He's very cute.
Just life. The fact that I'm alive. Thank you, God.
Exactly. Very much. And then we're going to take another caller. So, caller, you are live with Corey Taylor Talks. Who are we talking to?
Cameron.
Hi, Cameron.
Hey, you sound familiar. Do I know you?
No, I know you don't know me.
Okay.
But I just wanted to call and speak to you from one Columbus, Georgia guy to another Columbus.
You're in Columbus?
Yes, sir. Born and raised, but I live in Phoenix City now.
Oh, well, because Alabama's doing so good in football.
Yeah, roll tide.
What about the dogs, man? No Georgia Bulldogs?
All my family's Georgia except for me.
And you're Roll Tide or Auburn?
I'm an Alabama fan.
Alabama, good. I think we're going to go all the way again. I say we.
I hope so. That'll be the greatest thing that Nick Saban's ever done will be to meet Donald Trump.
Yeah. And aren't you happy about Donald winning?
Yes, I actually did vote for him.
Did you? Good. Did you vote number 2, or that was just Nevada?
No, that was Florida. I don't know what other states had it, but Alabama needs to.
Yeah. Yeah, they might as well. That way everybody stay out of jail.
I got a serious question.
Uh-oh.
Because I got an autographed picture of you in my living room from a woman I met that said she's your sister. Do you have a sister named Diane?
Yeah, that's my sister.
Okay, I know her very well.
Do you?
And that's why I was wondering. Yeah.
Isn't she a sweetheart?
I see her all the time. And she said, Marty's my brother. And I was like, y'all, you're fooling me. She said, I'll get you an autographed picture of him next week. And she sent me an autographed picture of you.
Yeah, she's such a sweetheart. Give her a hug for me next time. You'll see her before I do, probably.
Yeah, I usually see her every Sunday right down the road at the restaurant connected to the gas station.
Oh, yeah, because she's probably going to that church right there. She's always going to the church over there.
Well, I go there to drink beer, and I see her.
To the church to drink beer?
The gas station.
Oh.
The church is down the road. I know what church you're talking about.
Oh, okay. I don't think that's something I've never tried, drink beer in church.
Thank God.
Thank God. Thank God.
I don't know how that'd go well. But
Yeah.
I just personally wanted to thank you for wrestling because you were awesome.
Thank you, man.
And it's awesome to see someone from a small city in the area that we're raised in make it to the big leagues. That's just awesome.
I appreciate that, man. Appreciate that. And I love
And
representing Georgia,
Oh, yeah.
Alabama, and sometimes Florida. We in the house.
Oh, yeah, my wife's from Florida, so she's from Jacksonville.
So you got the Gators in the house, too, then.
Yeah, I'm not too
Why you
happy
gotta
about
say?
that.
That's where the Wolf. His full name is Gator Wolf because he was a big Florida Gators fan, and just shorten it to Wolf, and now he's just a Wolf, but it's actually Gator Wolf, and it's actually Gator Wolf Shadow because his dad Mustafa Shady, he was just like the shadow of his dad, just like him. Amazing animals. Oh, if y'all didn't know, I'm talking about my cat.
I was gonna say, your cat's named the Wolf, right?
Yeah, 4 claws and 4 paws, and that's all you need to know. Otherwise, they're going up against your jaws.
Hey, now, honestly, how often are you in Chicago, or is that just a one weekend thing?
Well, I'm there probably every 2 or 3 months. I was just there last week, but that was just
there a lot for work.
Well, get in touch with me on Facebook. I got to figure out a different way. Other than nothing wrong with Facebook, but for people to get in touch with me, I got a MartyJannetty.com, but I forgot how to use it or my password or something, so I never use it. So Facebook, hit me up on Facebook. But yeah, next weekend in Chicago. Yeah, if you're going to be there, you definitely swing by.
I'll be there the weekend after Thanksgiving. I fly up there every 2 months.
Oh, I keep forgetting this is going to show Thanksgiving. All right, I was in Chicago, y'all.
Oh, yeah.
Let me tell you how great it was.
That was a great show.
But I'm going to let you get back to calls. I just wanted to call and say hey, and thanks for everything you do for wrestling.
Thank you, man, and give my sister a hug for me.
I definitely will.
All right, bro. Take care, man.
Thank you. All right, and
While I'm about it, hey Gino.
Yes.
Hey Dane. Hey Diane. And hey Pat.
Yeah. I think we're going to go to a quick commercial break, and then we'll be back. So stick around.
You're live again. All right.
All right, and we are back with Corey Taylor Talks, #1 teen talk show, and we have Air Paris on the line. So, hi, what is your question for Marty?
I just wanted to know,
Frank.
how wild of a town was Alvin, Texas, when you were there, sir?
But you know how wild it was. You were right there with me.
How are you, bro?
Good. Alvin, Texas, right outside of Houston. For those of y'all who don't know it. And you talk about rocking and rolling, strutting and strolling. Boy, we was doing it back then, weren't we?
Man, I just I jumped on Facebook and saw you were on here. I wanted to call and support. Tell you I miss you, man. Real proud of how you're doing. Good to see you kicking ass, bro.
Thank you, man. How you doing?
Oh, man, living the dream. Got a 4-year-old that runs the house.
Oh, yeah, that's right. It runs the house. Where you living now?
I'm still in Georgia. You need to get back out this way,
no,
bro.
but what part? I knew you were in Georgia. But what part? You don't even know.
I'm southern Chattanooga is the easiest way for me to put it.
Okay.
But yeah, when I called and I told the guy who I was, he's like, yeah, I'm not sure.
He can hear you. Be careful. He said right there. Or you said something bad.
No. He had no idea who I was. I told him I was a friend, though.
Yeah.
Man, I just wanted to call and kind of bust your chops a little bit. But so, how wild was Alvin when you were there?
Well, you remember that one strip club we went to?
No.
Oh yeah. Oh shoot, I forgot you're married now. And with children. Sorry. It was pretty wild. I guess that's the best I could say. It was wild every night. That old cheap. I almost cussed again. I almost said ass.
Yeah.
That cheap apartment I had.
Oh man, I'll never forget when I flew into town. And Marty was a hero growing up, and it's pretty cool to get to work with your heroes, let alone get to hang out with them. And I flew into town, and he wouldn't let me stay at a hotel. He made me stay with him, which was maybe mistake number one. So when I get off the plane, they bring me right to his apartment. He's been working out all day. He's like, all right, let's go. So we went and started kind of, I guess like you'd say, rocking and rolling, strutting and strolling. And went
moving and grooving that night.
bro, we tore it down and then went and finished the night. So
at the house. Man, I mean, there was nowhere to, even the carpet, there was nowhere even to lay on. There was lots of women everywhere. But that's when you were single back in the day.
Man, I really appreciate everything, bro. I just wanted to call and say hello and thank you guys for giving me just a second.
Hey man,
yeah.
Thank you.
Thank you
I miss you, bro.
in.
Keep in touch with me. I lost the phone. You ain't gonna believe that, but I lost my phone lately, and I just now got. And I just got it. Donald Trump sent me one that's like huge, it's like the size of a TV, and and he told me you can't lose this one.
Man, I'll if you've got the same number, I'll shoot you another text.
No, I got a new number. Now I got a 702 number. 702 Oh.
Yeah, you might not want to do it here.
Yeah, Facebook, Facebook it too.
Yeah.
I actually
man.
forgot my number anyway. It's 702-517. Oh, I forgot again.
Oh my God. Well, thank you so much for calling.
Hey,
in.
good to talk to you, bro. I miss you, man.
You too, bro. Miss you, bro. Holler.
All right, I will.
And guys who are watching on live stream, unfortunately you can't hear the questions, but on Thanksgiving you will be able to watch the whole show and listen to all the questions from the people on WWDBTV.com. So yeah.
Oh, that's right. They can't hear what's going on
Yeah,
here.
they can't hear, so that's why we're trying to limit everyone to one question.
Let me tell you what this last.
Shorter, so no one can hear what they're saying, so you can't really ask them that many questions.
Since this is recorded in the show in Thanksgiving, let me tell you what, because I know what's happening now. This last girl had phone sex or headphone sex with me. Never mind.
Yeah, okay, we are going to our next caller now. So yeah, but everyone watch on WWDBTV.com on Thanksgiving and afterwards. So caller, you are live with Corey Taylor Talks. What's your question for Marty Jannetty?
What's up, Marty Jannetty? My name is Big Ace Montana. I'm an independent professional wrestler out of Richmond, Virginia, and do the North Carolinas and some Maryland and stuff like that, buddy. How you doing?
Good. How you doing, Ace?
Man, I'm doing pretty good, man. It sucks. So I worked a show with you. I think it was probably like 8 years ago. I think it was like Charlotte. I can't remember. Either way, my question for you is, man, is how come? Is it just because? Well, I've got two, if that's okay.
Yeah.
I've got
I think it's okay, right?
Is it because they're marked promoters? Is why the pay isn't good?
What in the indie world?
Yeah, man. Like even the squeeze. I mean, 'cause I ain't no Johnny Come Lately, man. I mean,
Yeah, I know.
got,
You at least 8 years. Yeah, but I mean, it's hard to answer. Some, I hate to say it this way, but just being honest, there's a lot of sharks out there, and then there's mud cats. I mean, in the indies, they're scraping the bottom of the barrel. We don't get the best. I hate to say it this way, as Donald Trump said, they're not sending us their best.
Right, for sure.
But at the same time, it's hard to make money on the indies because there's not big crowds, and there's not going to be big crowds unless you advertise and spend some money, and then you're lucky to break even. So. And you've been doing it at least 8 years, you said, because it was 8 years ago that we ran across.
Yeah, I've been working for about 13 years now. I worked with you about 8 years ago.
Yeah.
Out of Charlotte, and Jim Cornette told me, he made it famous too, but he told me, he's like, the best way to make your first year make $50,000 in the wrestling business. And I said, well, how's that? He said, start
Steal
out with $100,000.
Start off what with 100,000? That's what we used to say that back in the day. What would you do if you hit the lottery? We say we would wrestle till it was all gone.
That's great. Well, look, my second question for you, man, because it's really cool to be able to talk to you. And like I said, I respect you a lot. I think.
Thank you, man.
I think you as a worker and as a solid talent doesn't get the credit he needs. Man, how do you feel about Michaels being a millionaire, and you're not at that level? Like
never was at that level. No, but I'm happy for him. I mean, and I couldn't. A question for y'all who can't hear it. So how do I feel about Sean being a millionaire and I'm not? Which I might be, but it ain't from wrestling. But I'm not a millionaire. For sure. But no, I'm happy. No, I'm happy for him. I mean, hell, we were best friends at one point, and and if we really look at it, and he was great, when he came in, but he learned a lot from me. So to watch him, he finally passed me, but I mean, he learned from me. A lot from me. So there's no way I can't be but happy. It's almost like watching a student.
Yeah, no.
He'll probably get mad about me saying that. But I mean, if he's going to be honest, he'll tell you. I mean, he used to study under me. But I learned a lot from him afterwards.
Yeah, well, thank you so much for calling in.
Well, let me ask you one more thing, and this is a shoot, Marty. Man, what do you think about the devs over the last 10 years of just like all your friends, acquaintances over the years, man? Don't you think there's some kind of like a pattern here where something has to give? Because they've got pro football players that are reaching 80 and 90 years old, and you ain't got nobody.
The difference, with the pro football players and us is ours is sports entertainment. So, they got seasons, and we go year round. And so it's a grind on the body, and it's a grind. And there's a lot of the guys that do extra stuff to keep going. And you know what I mean by that. I'm not going to say it right here.
For sure.
And there's it's like we're like the rock stars and sports, mixed into one, and so you're getting double. You're getting double. You're going to have the partying, hard hitting, athletes, and it's just it's hell on the body.
Rock stars without guitars, right?
Yeah, yep, and groupies.
Hey, Marty, man, thank you so much for taking my call.
All right, well, good. Hey, and good luck to you, man. Good luck to you.
Hey, if I make it, you make it, brother.
Hey, you heard you, man. Enjoy the journey, man. Don't worry about the destination.
Yeah. Well, thank you so much for calling in, and thank you. All right, guys, we're really going to have to limit it to one question. We have less than 10 minutes, 7 minutes.
The whole wall's lit up, but they're waiting.
But yeah, so unfortunately, we can only limit it to one quick question. Yes. And Marty, I'm looking at you here, but recently we just wrapped a movie in August, not recently, I guess, and you did an amazing job. So that's just showing that your acting career is going to be kicking off very, very soon.
Yeah, and it just, got a couple other things that we're negotiating, which I'm new in the movie industry, so and I don't have an agent. I'm trying to handle it myself like I did my wrestling. Yeah. At the end you'd say, well, look, your wrestling career tanked, but it was at one time at the top. And
you had an amazing wrestling career.
Yeah, thank you.
Amazing.
But I'm trying to do this movie thing, and I don't know, exactly what kind of leverage of what to negotiate, what to say. Yeah, I need that much, or don't, or whatever. Hey, Gino.
Yeah.
Or just say hey to my brother.
Who's great too. But we're gonna go to our next caller. So, caller, you are live with Corey Taylor Talks. What's your question for Marty? Hello.
Yes, I'm sorry. I guess that was me.
It's okay.
All right, Marty, it's very nice to meet you, and this is for both of you, actually. My name is Keith Andrew, and Marty, you might know this already, but probably not. I am a talk show host myself.
Okay.
And I'm just throwing it out there.
Where you at?
I would love to be... New York.
Oh, awesome.
Cool.
And I'm saying this is for both of you. I would love to be a guest on your show, number one.
Okay.
Oh,
and also,
thanks.
I would like to invite both of you guys to be a guest on my show. The whole point of my talk show is to show people that even with having a learning disability, I can still overcome controversy and reach my goals in life.
I think have I not talked to you before, or we were in contact through Facebook or something?
Yes, and you said you weren't doing interviews at this time.
At that time, yeah, because it was some contract issues. Yeah, I remember talking with you on that.
Yeah, I think we'd love to.
Yeah.
Yeah. It'd be great. And that's awesome that you're doing that
show. Get in touch with me on Facebook, and we'll hook that up.
I appreciate it, and if you guys are interested, I would love to be a guest on your show.
Okay.
Yeah, we'd love to. You can email us at info@CoreyTaylorTalks.com, and that's on our website too and everything. And then we'll help Marty get on too, so that way he'll be able to see it. So.
Help me do what?
We'll book it for both of us. I'll book his. Marty's.
Hey, you know what? I was just thinking on the live part. There went the phone. They can't hear what's being said in here, so it's probably boring as hell for her. Sorry, I didn't mean to cuss. Probably boring, so Mom just cut it.
Well, thank you so much for calling in, and we'd love to be on for sure, and we'd love to have you on.
He's gone.
Oh, he's gone. Okay.
Yeah, you just cut it? Nikki?
Yes, okay.
I'm sure they're not hearing what's being said, so they're just, and they're having to wait.
Yeah.
Where are you going, to the bathroom?
Still recording. You still got about 4 minutes.
Oh, we've been recording, sorry.
Yeah, that's what I mean. So we are still recording. But yeah, so we're at the end of our show pretty much. So Marty, where can people get a hold of you? Where can people keep up to date with you? Do you
right here?
Yeah, well,
right
obviously
here, right
on
now.
here. No, but do you have websites or Facebook or Twitter, all that jazz?
Yeah, the Facebook, which just Marty Jannetty. There's a few of them, but I'll be the one that's got the most followers or whatever. There's a few fake ones, but only like 30 people following them or something. Because I don't remember. I think it's Facebook/one Marty Jannetty. That's the Facebook one. I'm on LinkedIn, which I guess is more business, right? LinkedIn under Marty Jannetty. I'm on Twitter at one Marty Jannetty.
Yeah, and we're gonna try to get the Twitter more updated and stuff.
Yeah, I got to. I don't use it that much at all. Mainly because I couldn't never figure out how to navigate on it, so I just stayed with Facebook mostly.
I got your back.
And there was a MartyJannetty.com, but it was under construction, and I don't know that the people that were helping me with that want to help me with that anymore.
Yeah. Well, we have 3 more minutes left of the show, and our producer is awesome, and he's dancing in the background. But thank you so much for doing this, Marty, and I really think that your acting career will be taking off, and you're still doing wrestling stuff, and you have a lot of shows coming up, too, am I right?
Yeah, we had the thing coming up, well, now it was last...
It was a great show.
If y'all can hit Back to the Future, if y'all can go there, go back to the 18th. 19th and 20th in Chicago. I keep forgetting. This is Happy Thanksgiving.
Yes, happy Thanksgiving.
And yeah, and any of y'all that got networking for the movie things, hit me up. Mostly on Facebook, but like I said, LinkedIn and Twitter. I'll start getting on the Twitter more often.
Yeah, and probably you'll get an email soon too, right? So you could get all your business stuff through there.
Okay, yeah.
I'll help him out with all this, and then
you.
we'll release all the information on your Facebook and everything.
Yeah.
Yeah, but Facebook's great, and you speak your mind very openly on Facebook.
Sometimes too much. Sometimes too much.
But not lately. You're getting better with it. And
you know what happened? I used to drink a lot, and I quit. And in fact, I was nervous doing these things now. They never used to worry me because when you're drunk, it's easy. It takes more courage when you're sober.
Yeah.
And I'm just now starting to get used to doing them, sober, and so still a little nervous about it, but I'm getting better. Same thing with acting. I'll get better and better as I go.
Yeah. No, you're doing awesome, and you're great.
Thank you.
But we are going to go to the end of our show, so thank you so much, Marty.
Thank you for
everyone,
having
please
me.
go on his Facebook and follow him and get all the updates, and please like our Facebook too. And so thank you guys so much for watching. And remember, never give up, always believe, and you'll achieve. Thank you, and God bless, and happy Thanksgiving.
Happy Thanksgiving.